Have you ever watched a Corgi and thought, what's going on in that fluffy little head? These adorable, low-riding dogs with their big ears and even bigger personalities are more than just cute companions. They have a fascinating history deeply rooted in herding. And understanding that instinct is key to understanding the Corgi you know and love. Let's travel back in time to the windswept fields of Wales. For centuries, both the Pembroke Welsh Corgi and the Cardigan Welsh Corgi were indispensable farmhands, their job to herd cattle. Now, you might be thinking, how can a dog this small manage a massive cow? That's where their unique build comes into play. Their low stature wasn't just for looking cute. It was a strategic advantage, too. When a cow would kick out, the blow would sail right over their heads. They are, quite literally, built for the job. Corgis are what's known as heelers. This means they would nip at the heels of the cattle to get them moving in the right direction. This nipping isn't aggression, it's a deeply ingrained instinct. It's their way of saying, hey big guy, let's get a move on. This behavior is so specific that you can still see it today, even in a Corgi who has never seen a cow. Does your Corgi ever nip at your ankles or try to herd your children or other pets? That's not them being naughty. That's their inner Welsh cattle dog coming out to play. They see a group, and their instinct tells them, I must organize this. Beyond the nipping, their intelligence and vocal nature are also part of their herding toolkits. A Corgi needed to be smart enough to understand commands, assess a situation with the herd, and make decisions on its own. They also needed a big voice to alert the farmer and to intimidate livestock. That's why your Corgi is likely a champion barker. That loud, bossy bark was once a crucial tool for managing a herd of cattle many times their size. It's their way of taking charge. So, how does this translate to life in a modern home? Well, it means you have a highly intelligent, energetic, and sometimes bossy companion. That herding drive needs an outlet. Without cattle to manage, a bored Corgi might channel that energy into less desirable behaviors, like excessive barking, destructive chewing, or herding everything that moves. This is why mental and physical stimulation is so important for this breed. Activities like puzzle toys, obedience training, and learning new tricks are fantastic ways to engage their sharp minds. They excel at dog sports like agility, where they get to run, jump, and follow commands, or even herding trials, where they can tap directly into their natural talents. Even a simple game of fetch or a long walk, where they can sniff and explore, helps satisfy their need for a job. Stiving with a Corgi means appreciating their heritage. They are not simply fluffy couch potatoes. They are active, working dogs in a compact, companionable package. Their herding instinct is the software that runs their entire operating system. It's why they're so alert, so responsive, and so connected to their families. They see you as their flock, their responsibility. That little nudge on your leg or the watchful eye they keep on you is their way of saying, I've got you. You're part of my herd. Understanding their history doesn't just solve behavior problems, it deepens the bond you share. You begin to see their quirks not as flaws, but as echoes of their ancestors working diligently in the Welsh countryside. 2. Appreciate their intelligence, their tenacity, and their unwavering loyalty. So, the next time your Corgi tries to herd you toward the kitchen or barks to announce a visitor, just smile. You're not just seeing a pet, you're witnessing centuries of instinct, a legacy of a hard-working, clever, and utterly charming herding dog. And that's the magic of the Corgi.